Alright, I want to make this video real quick. What I saw this morning, and I was watching Pstv. Alright, as you can see, it held right here around that $8 mark. Okay, it gapped up huge. I think it was over 100%. Okay, and the thing is, when these stocks gap up over 100%, the majority of the times they always panic, even if it's just a quick pop, just a panic pop short. It always spikes right out the gate. When there's a gap up over 100%. So I took that in consideration, and as you can see, it went up and then it pulled back and held that $8 mark. I mean, it held that $8 mark for a while, sitting right on VWAP. But let's look at the daily real quick so we can see what I was looking at. If you see right here on 8.5, there's a small gap that needs to be filled. So the stock held that $8 area, right? It held the $8 area. It was gapped up over 100%, which I just knew there was going to be some sort of spike out the gate. But I also knew there was a gap to be filled right here. Okay, so that also was very appealing to me. And then, not to mention, on the 5-minute chart, just before the gate, okay, you see that. Look how clean it looks on the 5-minute. Okay, but you also see that 5-minute pullback. 5-minute pullback for the break of 8:58, which basically lines up with that first spike. So as soon as out the gate, yes, it was FOMO. I mean, I bought it right for the break of here. I mean, as soon as it opened right here, and I bought for the break. If I could have done this trade over, I would have still bought this out the gate 1,000 times over, no question about it. However, I probably would have done it a little different, just considering you can see that there was a very good possibility this thing could wash, even though it kind of pulled back a little bit. There was a good possibility it could wash, which it did after it spiked the first time. So it would have been better for me, from a safety standpoint, to let it pull back like it did, and then it ripped again. So it spiked, and then it pulled back, and then it ripped again. I should have gotten in after it pulled back. Volume came pouring in, and it ripped again. That's when I should have got in, but I got in like ding, 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 boom, bought. I bought the setup more than anything. I seen speed on the tape. I bought the setup. A little FOMO kicked in, but yeah, next time, that's basically what I'll do, because it ripped twice. So it was more of a gamble in a sense, because like I said, there was a wash that took place right here. But that's a wrap.